Hello. Ah, here we go. Let's start with a super sticker. Twitch is a little bit late, but here it goes. I'm late because paste is everywhere. Soda paste, I mean. I wanted to complete. Hello. I want listening. What? Casual making. Yes. No game. What is going on there? Hey Jordi. Hey Kaspar. Foo. Thank you for the stickers even before the stream started. Hey Johnny. So today, board assembly. Here, I thought it wouldn't arrive. Here it is. New 6-layer boards. Hey Sonic. Hey Basil. Hey Quinn. Oh, full house. I have booster. I'm very thirsty today. The drink of the day. Sugar-free booster. Oh. So here we go. Let's jump right in. I'm late because I tried to populate the bot. I don't have. Oh. Refreshing. It's not sponsored. You can take the drink of your liking and enjoy it as well. Tea. Oh no, Caspar, you were waiting so long for me. Yeah, I was late. I thought 5 minutes. 30 kilograms of what? Hey, I'm a Boyd. Welcome back. 30 kilograms of what? Sonic, what did you get a delivery? 30 kilograms of energy drinks. That's like, what is it? Quarter kilogram per drink. So 4 drinks, like 120 energy drinks? Or is it 200 milliliters? Hey, Albie. Channel picture. Yeah, you're on the live channel here. All right. So I have the boards for our new revision of the ultra cluster sub-assembly test run, but unfortunately, so this was version number 1 here. How do I show it? Wait, we have a camera set up here. Let me switch. Nope. Here we go. I bought like Ofenkäse, so cheese for the oven, like to put it on my hot plate, but I'm not hungry yet. Maybe I will grab it later and we see how far we get with that. But we need some heat from the top, so I don't know how to do that. Maybe with hot air. Yeah, that was first version. I tried to catch up for the people who missed that part. I tried to supply 32 megahertz clock from this one, but unfortunately these MCUs apparently don't have a bypass mode, so they don't take in like an oscillator. They need a crystal. So new revision, look at that beauty. Way more dense here, really dense. 120 is our what hole? What? The vias? Oh yeah, this is 6-layer. They don't get a whole. They're plugged vias here. We have, yeah, tented That's amazing because that won't dry. Like pro tip, I learned it from the pros myself. Here we go. Jason, shout out to you. He basically taught me that if we have like vias which are not tented on the ground pad, that will drain. Um, yes, they fill it with conducting epoxy. So it will drain all your solder from the bottom, and you have probably a bad connection or not a great like ground connection on the ground pad there. So tented vias here, quite good. Board looks good. I tested it a little bit. Unfortunately, parts, LCSC parts. Let me check 17 track. Here. Please don't mess around with my tracking. Or maybe I can. You came in already? Parts or board as well? So board is here. Departed from Hong Kong airport. Okay, so my parts, I ordered in just parts. Yeah, I didn't use DHL Express because that gets stuck in customs for a week. So snail mail it is with LCSC, which in the end is just as quick as that. So yeah, parts will arrive next week. So I'm actually short on. Yeah, FedEx is quite good. That's why I ordered the crystals, because I'm short on crystals. That's the only the other parts I have like other replacements. I'm just short on crystals. I have only 5 crystals of the 32 megahertz ones in that size. That's 2 by 1.6 millimeters size. The big MCU, as you can see, there is plenty here. Weep! I bought. Oh shit. Oh no. Ah! Put them back. Don't bend the legs. Yeah, I have to solder them in the end. Cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, first. And I have plenty of other parts like these here. This is my set of pixel pump set. Farnell. Maybe I should have bought at Farnell. So RGB LEDs. I think there is still like some, yeah, maybe 100. This is not the CH570 but 72 because the D version wasn't available. I have some of those. I think I bought maybe for full sets. So these will also arrive with LCSC, but I think I will have enough to assemble a one row. Of course, some passives here. The only passives that I don't have plenty of is the 51 ohms. Such a waste. Oh yeah, the plastic trays. Really? Oh yeah, they're probably anti-static, huh? No, it's 0401 resistors. Phew. They look small. They look small. I have just big hands. Yeah, this is. FRP, what does that mean? All right. Oh yeah, fiber reinforced. All right, here we go. So I did a messy job with the stencil and populated what I have here. So I populated actually 6 of those, the last ones, because I want to test the highest latency whatever route here. So I populated the last 6 ones. This one is missing a crystal. I hope these are the right crystals because they don't have the marking. Hey Chris! Oh shit, I shouldn't have touched that. Yeah, look at that. I bumped the LED. Oh no. Let's bump it back and hope for the best. Yes, yeah, these are quite on the edge here. I'm not sure if that will work, or I have to make the board a little bit slightly bigger. Yeah, a messy job at the end. Everything is shifted a lot. Look at that. It's a mess, and that's why I don't know how this will reflow, and I'm not sure of the orientation of the LEDs. I hope it's right. If not, we have to rework. We will have to rework anyways, because I think even this pad here doesn't even have any solder, and this solder is completely off. As you can see, it's like, alright, yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, that will reflow really badly, but I can fix it with the soldering iron afterwards. So we have to retouch it a little bit later, but yeah, that's a poor assembly job. Yeah, let's try reflowing it first. So we jump right into the work today, and then we can rework and test it. Here is the oven. We need some exhaust fan. That's noisy. Oven is still set to fondue temperature. All right, so but I have low paste. Low temperature paste. What is it? Dude. No! Yeah, here we go. Huh? What happened? Why did it turn off? What happened? Huh? That's weird. What did I do? I pressed too long. Something's weird. No! Oh, here we go. Okay. Recovered. I just want to set the temperature. Okay, it's now 119. Long press. Huh? What happens? Wait, do I need to short press? That's some weird mode. I forgot how to set it. Okay, maybe it's... Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I set it to maybe 200, so it will distribute well. I don't want to melt the LEDs though. We have... Oh shit. Why is it... Oh no, my aluminium is somehow... No, it's scratched. It's not playing. Oh shit, I shouldn't use... This should be like stainless steel. Ah. Here. Yeah, you have some aluminium shavings. Ah. Look at that gunk. Ah, it's hot. Alright. That should be alright. Now let's put it on there and hope for the best. almost fell over. Okay, I need to check to bump around. Mess, yeah. Let's give it some light here. I can't see anything. Yeah. Oh no. My eyes are not good enough for this. No, I can't. Without a microscope, I won't be able to fix that. If I touch anything... Oh, shoot. What happened there? Oh, no. Yeah. I need to move this underneath the microscope and do it there. But how do I... No, it's too high. Shoot. Okay. Let me try to bump around a few parts. Okay, that one. I'm not sure about that. Can see that well. Yeah, certainly this cap here. Yeah, I have two misaligned caps at least. There are resistors missing here. What did I do here? All right, I think we are good with that one. I will turn that off. We are like reflow curve is optimal reflow curve now. Okay. We need to let it cool down. And then we will check. Maybe not. Hey Jay. Let's check underneath the microscope what we got there. While it's still hot, maybe we can rework easier with that. Preheated core layers there. Yeah, it's cooled down already. Here we go. Doesn't look that bad. Hey Fu, thank you for the sticker. All right, okay, let's take a look what we got there. Some exhaust fan. Soldering iron. Clean up my table. Huh? Link for TTS? Oh, it's link.bitluni.net/chat HTML. No, it's bitluni.net/chat HTML. I don't know. Let me check. I drop you the link. I have it here as well, so where is it? Here, that's the link. Thank you, Taurus. Here's also for the... You need to click the button once you connect it. All right. Yeah. Oh no, that one is misaligned. Yeah. Solder blobs, we need to resolve all the bridges here. Let me check that. Zoom in slightly. I will give you more better focus. I hope this is alright for you. Flux. And I will probably also need hot air, because that misaligned QFN unfortunately can't be done with, yeah, this one is misaligned. Ah, gross. Everything's so dusty here. I cleaned it up. Why is it so sticky? Yeah, I will probably rework everything here. I did a mess with the I need to touch up all the pads. Yeah, that one is wrong. There are some solder balls, we can work with that. The only thing that works really well are the LEDs. Somehow they're not, yeah. Okay, I put plenty of, we have some solder bridges here. It's resolving. They are quite tight. Yeah, paste was offset, like really badly. Now we need to, I mean, that's content. Yeah, you can watch and enjoy some actual work we done today. That means me doing some work, not just browsing the interwebs and dreaming of cool projects. Okay, let's get the bridges out here. Ah. What did I do yesterday? No, paste was today. I just, like 1 hour ago. So it was a rush job. I wanted to have that done for the stream, but apparently that was a bad idea. I should have cleaned up. Yeah. Why is this? Let me get some wick. Yeah, we're having fun, some serious fun here. Thankfully, this is only the test board. I don't want to assemble like the end project. Come on. Whoop. Still. Wick is magic, huh? Oh, I got a dry pad here. Yeah, that's... No, buy a fume extractor, I tell you that. I built one and it's still noisy. I thought I don't want like noisy fume extractors. I made one, but yeah, I would love that it has like more suction. Sometimes it's saving a few bucks on your health is probably not the best idea. Music, what? Here we go. Wicked, yeah. Oh yeah, long hose is quite important. I bought like, but the hose that I bought is okay, but could be longer. Okay, I think main MCU looks good. No shorts anymore. You see any bridges? No. This is like placeholder for the crystal that I don't have, like I need 8 or 16 megahertz there. And that form factor I don't have one. It was that was good. Oh, I think here there should be like a pull up or something. I missed that one. I need to check that. I think this is a pull up resistor. Yeah. Should we, what do we take for a pull up? 1K is enough, or do we want like super fast one? 500 ohms, 3.3 volts. How much amps is that? Yes, I know. I need to remove the bridges there. You know what? I will take 1 kilo ohm for now, and then we will see later if it was a good choice. You can always rework that one. This is now testing. I mean, it can be reset. It's just like I'm not sure. It's an auxiliary. I called it auxiliary because it's connected to all the MCUs. They're sharing this signal, and I'm using pull up there because we can use it as a reset line. It's connected to the. Just use some paper sticks there. Right now I can take it. The wrong hand. So it's connected to the optional reset pin of the small MCUs, so I could always use it as an actual reset, but also for indicating like a communication mode or something on the SPI. So that's that. And maybe some sort of interrupt. All right, let's fix those issues here. Oh. Yeah, some excess solder. What is a VSP-DDD relay? Some excess solder here. Ah, not enough flux here. Give me flux. Oh, maybe I should. What is that? Volts, single, double, whatever throw. Stray solder balls, potentially shorting something. Oh, you see that? That was the paste for this pad here. Yes, I have one. A reflow oven, but like one of the cheap ones with updated thermal sensor and stuff like that. But and I think different firmware. Not sure. It was like a tutorial for that a while ago, and I made it. Okay, here we go. Here again. Look at that. Don't have any solder on my iron. That's weird. That's weird. Why? Yeah, now I got something. It looks like almost there is like mask or something. Like the last pad. I mean, these are connected anyway, so. But the last pad, like we need some. Here we go. Oh, probably it's sinking the heat quite well. I mean, there is like a thick trace because that's the VCC line. Look at that. Okay, interesting. It's always these two pads. I mean, all right. I shifted the stencil in this direction, so there was no paste on that pad at all. Probably that's why it looks like. Not a sticker! Foo! Thank you very much! Yeah, we need. Yeah, this works. All right. Here we go. The solder balls. I think the ultrasonic cleaner will take care of that. Look at that. How stubborn it is. What kind of gold plating is that? Here we go. Yeah, that one. Ah! The tweezers. It's so funny. I wouldn't be able to work on that without a microscope, like, because it's so finicky and small. Yeah. Good enough. It's slightly tilted. Ramadan. Yeah, teeny tiny. Ramadan, that's cool. It's like it's interesting because it's so rare that we have like the Christian and Islamic. That's the fasting time. How do you call it? Yeah, and Christians as well. So today we have like, I don't know how it's called in. I only know the German name, Aschermittwoch, and fasting starts basically tomorrow as well. And we are fasting here as well. So Tony and I, we decided no more sweets, like nothing with Nutri-Score E anymore. But we are allowed to have dark chocolate and like healthy snacks. So yes, Ash Wednesday. Yeah, that's. So Ramadan, you're allowed only to eat during the night before sunrise or after sunset. That's what's happening there. Usually, you would like the fasting in the really conservative Christian would be only eating. Well, what do they eat? Bread. Um, so not really locked to the time of day, but I think some fasting after the winter might be nice, even though I'm not religious. I was raised Christian, but I don't believe that it matters, at least for me, because like regarding to simulation theory, or like the probability that there are like higher beings in the universe than we are after so many billion of years of evolution is pretty high. So, and I don't think that they care. If I look at what's happening in the world all the time, so our gods, in my opinion, yeah, especially if you don't even have space between the components to put the soldering iron in between. Yeah, so I don't think the gods that we have care much about us or like the higher beings. But that's my personal belief. So, and simulation theory. It's quite probable that we're living in simulation. Oh yeah, I also want to cut the meat consumption a little bit. So I really like. Oh, SD card is full. Nice. Um, who does it for a living? Oh, shit. There is no paste whatsoever here. What is this crap? I need some kind of chisel. I don't know if there is like for the TS90, if there is like a really tiny chisel tip. It's the smallest tip that I have, but I don't like that it's pointy. Either I need a better point, like needs to be, or a small chisel on the top. Yeah. So I like the vegetarian schnitzel that you can buy. They basically taste the same like chicken schnitzel. So yeah, fresh soda coating. Let me try to get the grass off here. Alright, here we go. Still, I can't get those pads. You love soldering SMD? Challenge? What? Oxymoron? I mean, I don't care how it's called. SMD robot? What do you mean with a robot made from SMD components, or a robot that... Here we go. Look at that. Okay. Alright, I think there are no more shorts, at least, on the pads that are not populated. Oh, here as well. Let's check it thoroughly, because that was ground and something. There is nothing. If I missed something, scream at me, please. SMD motor. Oh, there are quite cool videos about people building microscopic motors. Like one person. What did I do here? There is a guy who basically built the smallest motor. I think it was unipolar motor. Oh, did he do that? I didn't watch his last one, I believe. Shit. You mean Carl Beyuga, Benju Beyu, I don't know. Carl does PCB motors. This is basically his stuff. What is this? this small dude tried to fool me. Here we go. Try to fool me. What's with the capacitor? Yeah, I need to touch up okay, I don't know how, if that's concave or convex. I need to reflow that one. That one is tilted. Yeah. We have yeah, I also didn't post for months now because working on that project takes so much time. I want to fully, I don't know if we will be, oh shit, fully able to heat up the, it's so much that we can move it. Oh yeah. Yes, probably you can do that. Making a joystick. I think it's aligned now. Is it aligned? The crystal was off. Yeah, let's move the crystal to the side so we have some space. Like that. Alright. We have some extra solder here. Yeah, and some missing solder here. Not sure. This will be a mess. I have no clue how to work there. Do I have a finer tip somewhere? I can use, let me check. Is this tip even finer than the other one? No, this is like... yeah, no. That's the finest. Yes, that's RGB LEDs. I have no clue how to rework that. This is like a really fine tip. It's I need to get off the paste first to try finding out. Okay, I see there is like pads that have no solder whatsoever. Okay, let me grab some of that. Apply it here. Maybe we can get it in there. Can't get any solder in there. I have a TS80. This is the TS80. This is the a small tip from the TS80. Yeah. It's so fine. I left so not enough space in between the components here. Damn it. Need to check if it will. Yeah, it heats up fast. Okay, you know what? I will just put it in the... Okay, let me check that. This is the day of fixing like the month of fixing inconveniences. And if I can get a better soldering iron, here we go. It's now in the... Let me open the window. What? TS. Cartridge like 245. Quindo, can you give me a link, please? Or I don't know what to look for here. What language are you all speaking? I don't understand. I'm waiting for the ultrasonic cleaner to get off because I couldn't see the pads really. Okay, so if I look, the tips, I have, I think K4 oh shit, no. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm cursing here. Yeah. Android Studio. Your day job. I need like something really, yeah, I don't need like, it's the heating up is not the problem. I need like something that has really fine tips, like super, like micro soldering iron. I like something, look at that. Oh, shut up. Please, here we go. Show me that. Yeah, I want something like that. How do I? Scheiße. For the same one or what? JBC? Oh yeah, alright. I using JBC. Oh yeah, I'm going to probably to what's called the fair in Nuremberg. Embedded World. Yes, I'm going there on, I don't know which day. I'm meeting someone from China, or Stuart, who does a lot of stuff in China. He lives actually in Britain. Milan, when? I hope it's not May. The Shipu. It was Barcelona, now it's Milan. So what is it? Please don't do like second week of May because I'm gone. I really want to go, but I have to pass. Damn it. Okay, I have something ready. Let's see. Yeah, that's dry. Dry. You know what? I will take them off and resolder the pads because that's... No, I will rework that. That won't work. Damn it. Ah! Okay. Let's... Who's there? Yeah, you will see in a second. Matas? Who is Matas? What's going on? Why block? What do you... Slow down? You can set the speed by using... Oh, you know what? If you type that, you watch on the screen, there should be like help instructions. Look at that. Yeah. Look at the screen. Alright, that's... Yeah, wall is offline. Yeah, echo doesn't work. Like most of the things don't work anymore because we changed the systems. If you say what are you talking about? Matthias, I have no clue who you are and what you are talking about. Yeah, see you later, guy. Yeah, here we go. Let's heat up that one. I need temperature. We have like the miniware, whatever. The temperature. Yeah, we don't need that temperature. We need only like 100, 200 is good enough. Yeah, I will just redo that. Yeah, need to wait before it's hot. Close the window again. Yeah, I can't hear speed 10. So... Oh. Did it break my TTS? Why is this tweezers so dirty? Let me take this one. I need a second power supply. I'll be back in a minute. No, I can't hear you anymore. It's broken. You broke it. Damn it. My TTS is broken. Nope. Okay, I need to switch to Firefox, but then I don't have like the languages. It's so weird. Eh. Okay. Firefox works. My Chrome has sometimes problems. I need to grab a second power supply. I'll be back in a second. All right, here we. It's weird. I'm not sure if your TTS testing didn't break it in Chrome. It sometimes acts up and will recover after days. I rarely restart my. What's going on? Child protection here. All right. Oh, that's not plugged in. Mucus? What are you? The mucus? What's mucus? What? That's what TTS said. Okay. Some power. Yeah, I have like two devices that need power delivery, the soldering iron and the hot plate. I need some space. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Now I'm making fondue again. Woo! All right. How do I get? Yeah. Okay. Let me put there some fresh paste. And with fresh, I mean old dry paste. Old dry paste. Here we go. That works way better than trying to solder it. Should have started to touch up like that before I put the components on. Now let's clean that up a little and then replace again. It's lead free. It's a weird mix because that's like 140 degrees C. Low temp solder paste. Yeah, we will get some bridges. There's too much solder. I will try to squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. There's one pad that does not have any. Oh shit. Okay, now it's. No! Okay. Let's put them back. This is the worst job I ever did here. But only the result counts. This is a 1mm by 1mm LED. Yeah, I pasted badly and now I'm trying to get it right again. I need some more flux here, I believe. Look at that! Look at the blob that we got there. Whoop! And the last one. I will. Yeah. Is the dot. Or it's dusty. Yeah, slide it in so it's guaranteed bridged or whatever. Okay, now the magic part, the excess solder, we need like to guarantee that the pads. This one already seems perfect. That looks also good. Yeah, my tip is not taking the soda. What's going on? I don't have like another good. Yeah, better the ball goes there. Okay. Not sure what's going on with my tip here. It's weird. Need to clean it. How do I clean it? The brass doesn't work. Yeah, look at that. Micro pencil. Yes. I want some micro. Sunken cost fallacy. Hey, Tech. Here, we got it tinned. Come on. Stubborn pet. Which Dutch is it? Or is it like just greeting tech back? Here we go. Okay, I think it's so painful. Painful to watch. You know what? I will just take the paste. Oh yeah, Taurus. Okay. I will just completely put it in paste. I hope. I might need to also exchange my sponge. I have okay, now I need to bump that one back, the LED. And then we will use the, oh no, turn back I believe. Good. Yeah, here we go. Oh, don't tip over on me. Okay. That's an idea, different solder paste for that. Shoot. Tombstone my resistor here. Oh, I'm so raging now. That's the wrong hand. Stuff is just too small to comfortably. Okay. Yeah, you say that, but I just finished that and we will be done and then it's over. The only issue is I can't like remove, if I start over I will still have solder bridges or whatever between. Like I'm not able to work as fine pitches here without having to rework it, and now the distance between that is like lowered, like 0.4 millimeters distance between the components. I can't get there in with anything that I have here, except maybe I take a wire or something, which I think I will take right now. I will just take a wire and then we will get wicked off in between. That's it. Or I can take that one here, that steel brush. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is reworkable. Now this one. Tombstone. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Now I can also lower my microscope. It's so inconvenient with that being so high. Here we go. Yeah, it was bad. Now I see more than before. My tip is still not taking it. What's going on there? Let me check if the brass sponge is maybe coated with gunk. I will flip it and try the other side. Nope. Can't use that. At least I can push around the balls. Okay, that's alright. There is one bridge. Missed that one. Can move it in to the outside. Let's enhance. Also, I see. I think this bed will be alright. Yeah. Can't get it out there. Look, if I use the regular wig, look how big that is. Oh, you know what? Maybe it will fit even. I'll burn my hand doing that, but come on. Heat up already. Alright. Can't see right here. That will be alright. Look at the soda balls on top of the LED, that's funny. Let's get that one off. So, what was a little bit faster to do it like that, than re-tinning everything. Reworking. Yeah, let's get that off. I don't mind if there is like too much soda or like, but as long as there are no bridges. In that case, we have a bridge. I don't know, does it turn gray? Because it's full of soda? I don't know. I also need a fresh piece of wick here. Oh. Yeah, you can also remove it like that. No! Ouch. Getting hot. Here we go. Looks good. I think they're fine. What is that? What do you mean with my server? What do, yeah, it's not very active. I mean, we hang out every week and I really don't have the time to moderate all day long. That looks like, okay, that's stains. To give it a bath. It's weird. It looks like this one is quite shifted quite a. It's shifted to the left a lot. I hope there aren't shorts. It's like yeah, it's quite a bit. Yeah, I think I will just put it in the cleaning again and then we will see what happens. It will be grand. They are resonating at 32 megahertz, not 40 kilohertz. If not, we will find out. Micro pencil. Basil. Only goal for today is to test it and see if it's working. Colombia? Fu. What kind of coffee type are you? It's the main type in Colombia. AC17044. Yes, I understand German, but hey, you did that. What kind of coffee type it is? High altitude coffee? Okay. I will use. Okay. Light and medium roast, moderate acidity. Fruity notes, apples, berries. Morocco tea. Tattooing, yes. 40 kilohertz tattooing the crystals on my board. It's in the bag. I will only try Colombian coffee as long there is some coca leaves inside. Something that will wake you up in the morning. Extra just mix it in a little bit. Coca-Cola espuma. Arabica selection from Colombia. Yeah, I love Arabica brand. The brand type. How do you? No, not extras. It's mildly exciting. Hey, PL46U3. Follow which, alright. That's a statement. Shit, why is this? There is still like gunk collected. Ah, look at that. All the gunk collected in one corner here. What is this? Let me get a toothbrush and do again. Yeah. Oh, did I show my new fondue? Yeah. Some cheese, fondue cheese. I got something new. Look at that. From eBay, because I saw that probably saw that on Louis Rossmann or whatever. Where is it? Here. Those things. Maybe I showed it already. €5 from eBay. Wait. Oh, it dispenses alcohol. So I can take a little bit of that. Oh shit, it squirts it all over the place. Oh no, please don't quote me. Yeah, but brushy. Yeah, I bought it so I can put Q-tips or swabs there and. Okay, that should be it. Hope. Let's take a look. That's one of the things that I bought because of convenience. No, YouTube chat is not disconnected. What are you? Affiliate link? No, I just get it from. I don't care. You don't need affiliate link. You just buy it from the closest. Okay, there is like a blob, but it's... Yeah, there are some shifts here and there. Not sure if the last one is good. Yeah, that will work. Weird. Yeah. Check again here. Still fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I should have done it correctly in the first place. Not sure if the LEDs are right way around. Especially this one is rotated. You can see that. Enhance. Ah. Yeah, this one is... The LED here is rotated. Alright. I don't care. It will turn on in some way or form. Anyways. Ah! We can try to program it now. Oh yeah, we need a header here. Yeah, I should sort out a header. Let's get this thing a header or two. You will be probably filtered. I'm not sure. You can try. I don't mind as long as you're respectful to other people. So if you curse at annoying parts or whatever, that's alright. Yes. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Family friendly. So maybe something like the darn part. We can't see anything. Wait, there you go. Yeah, I will just take this connector. Yeah, that's wibbly wobbly, so let's use female header to align it, hopefully. Yeah, breadboard. Oh yeah, we actually have some breadboards here. But breadboard is always like the risk that you cool down the pads and you won't get them hot. Oh yeah, perfboard is... Yeah, I have something better. Yeah, that's... current limiting, no worries. We will make sure I mean, if we get a short on the board somewhere, we'll find out. USB is usually, we will power it over USB and it's usually quite current limiting. My tip is broken. I think I need to recode that somehow. How do you recode a tip? What kind of... Doesn't like my solder. Yes, I go to Embedded World. I'll be there one day. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, this is the day of month of convenience. I will try to get. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing here. Is this? I have like this brass sponge, so usually it should be. But I guess there is some oxide still. Flux. Yeah, I just get some connection here. What's going on? I have to. Oh, look at the. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I have no thermal reliefs there. This will be. I think I need to put my soldering iron to a higher temperature. But then also my exhaust needs to be closer. Higher temperature, yeah. Like, I'm not very patient. Because I have like 2 ground planes there without any thermal relief, so ground pads will be quite slow, I can tell you that. Look at that power pad here. There we go. Who's there? Hi, hello. Don't remember your name. Sorry about that if you have been here before. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Yeah, we have some header. Now we can test at least those here. I will assemble a full one probably on Friday when I get the parts. Tomorrow I should get more crystals, so I probably, if that works, I mean, I need to first. Chisel tip is conical is. I don't. I rarely have use for a conical tip. I always like chisel tip. Knife, true hole. Okay. Anyways, here is our new board. Knife tip for everything. How thin is it? Like the blade. How thin is? How is the tip? That's the toothbrush. Yeah. More toothbrush. Boop. Yeah, conical tip is not really great because you usually don't get the solder off the pads or whatever you try. If you try to clean up conical. Oh, really? Which one do you have? Fu. Give me the brand and Yeah, that's also a problem. You need like to have a drop of soda on the tip before it starts actually to do anything. So now what do? We find out what toothbrush and towel. Yeah, that's the tools of an electrical engineer hobbyist. There we go. Let's find out because I didn't put any. Okay, this is ground. No, this is. Oh yeah, this is how we hook it up. Oh, that's ground pins. VDD MCU1, MCU1 IO, MCU 0. So we need pink jumpers on all of those. So for the pink aficionados here 1000 pink jumpers here. That's routed like that because we can have. Oh yeah, we also need for LEDs lifetime supply. Yeah, that will be quite oxidized once my life is over. Hopefully. Okay, we can all connect either to. Oh, what the? Ah, yeah, Johnny, that was your call. Wait a second. Where's 3.3 volts? No, I should have done one more. Look at that. Because in that case, LED power, MCU power, if you bridge everything, MCU 0 and MCU 1, MCU, there is no space to connect the actual, I messed up here. I need two lines for that. Okay, Mizu Mode SCK, chip select. Either I connect the power directly or I need like some sort of. Alright, should have done one more. Missed that part because I need like to connect 3.3 volts. I want to run them all in 3.3 volts, but in that case I can run VLED differently. We can connect it also to 5 volts, I believe, but it will be quite bright though. Build a car with your relay. All right. Okay. So, yeah, it is. But the linky, which I want to use to supply it, does not have like two outputs for 3.3 volts. Is this the right linky? Okay, this is one linky. Let me get some fresh air in here. There is the second one. All right. Ah, yeah, this is our last test with the dead bug crystal here, and this is boop stuff. We need 3.3 volts, so we will take that. We need clock pin and ground pin. Not clock pin, that's not. Oh, yeah, no. We need S data. the board, it's a part of the ultra cluster. A sub-assembly test. Okay, ground is here. This is 3.3 volts. And this is what I call yeah, it's weird. I mean, they fixed it now, but with a new type. Wait a second, was this maybe the one that I used for the little ones? Yes, I think that was that. So let's start over again. I will take one with longer wires here. Okay, clock ground. This is ground. Then not 5 volts. In that case, we want the 3.3 volts here. Maybe we will not power that one. Overheat protection. Explain yourself. NTC. They have like internal temperature control. Okay, we will take one pogo here. We can take 2 pogos actually. Do I have a longer wire? Why am I hearing music? Where's that coming from? You, 3 of them are 0.2 millimeters and hot air function. Okay, I will try. You are 7. VGA demo. Yes, there will be VGA port on the ultra cluster because we need all right, okay, so it seems it doesn't short anything because I can hear boop boop beep. So Linky is still working. Super oscillator. Here. Let's turn on here. Okay. Which one of those pads is the programming pad? Need to check. Alcim again. Oh yeah, that was cool. 1-1. Did you watch it? Have you been here? I am not sure. What the fuck? Sorry. What the fact? What the fact is happening here? All right. So I see. Which one is? Either this one or this one. We will find out. So you will need to. Okay, the last one is a bit janky, a little bit janky. So I will poke that one here. And then I will try to program it. Let's start recording that because yeah. Let's try this pad. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's test it with this one here. Do we get the linky? Linky is here. I probably will solder yes, it's a part of the cluster. Not sure if we have power, actually. Let me see. Because that 3.3 volts might be weak. 3.3 volts. Yeah, gifted guy. You're joking, huh? Okay, let me check. Let me check the pads. My schematic. So PASCL. Which one? A0 or A1? Which one is clock? Not in soldering. You're mean. Okay. Need to take you off screen for a second because I have no clue if I don't have like something compromising information on screen here. Pin definitions. Okay, so A0, which is pin 3. No. Pin 11. Yes, that's the one. PA0, pin 11. So pad 3. Pad 3, which is, yeah, this is the one. Okay, pad 3. So it's the outer ones. Okay. All right, let's try again with, oh no, why did I start that? Here we go. I also might need a better 3-volt supply. Oscilloscope time. I need to see if it's if we get like if we get the clock running at 32 megahertz. That's the crucial thing. If they don't start up, we don't need like to try programming it step by step. Let's see that. If we have even like power, so scope time. All right. Put What up with that? Ground. Yeah, that's all right. I think that's chip select, the outer one, so it can short. All right, that's $3.3. Oops. That was shorting something. Ha ha ha. How do I... I don't see... Let me check. Power supply. $3.3. So power is there. Also there. Power. 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 I hope I used the right crystals. Uh-oh. Yeah. There is no... Okay. Oh, please change the speed. H2D, no. All right. I need to check if that's the same. Ah, no. How do I check that? Where did I use? I need to find the other board that I used the crystal with, because where's my other project? If it's the wrong the microcontroller you repaired, yeah, the problem is it's upside down. The crystal is upside down, so I can't see that. That's an issue. I don't want to break it. So this is the one. Let me check. Maybe I can turn it upside down and see what the markings is on that. I thought I have only like one. Yeah, I hope I don't break it. Okay. Switch to microscope. Oh. Oh, that's a different part. That's a bigger one though. Is it? What kind of crystal did I put there on? Oh no, I have no clue what kind of crystal that is. Yeah, this is a bigger one. Damn. Yeah, that's a bigger type. That one has 32 marking on that. Oh no. What if these are the wrong values? Yes, you know what? I might not even have the right values here. So all the tests for nothing. Yeah, the marking on them is. I know which one these are. These are the wrong crystals. Damn. We need to wait until tomorrow. You know from which project those are? Here. I think it might be this project. Wait a second. I will check. No, that says 12 megahertz. That's quite clear marking. This says also 12. No, this is not that. These are the bigger ones. 32. Yeah, these are the I used on that one. I used the bigger crystal here. Oh no. I have no clue what value that is. Okay, let me check. Yeah, that would be terrible. We need to continue that stream. I can't do tomorrow. Maybe on Friday then. Let me check this one. Okay. No, this is the bigger ones. Yeah. TFGA. Yeah, that's the bigger one. I have those too, but let me check what I ordered. Maybe I will find the component that I put there on. What is the marking on the ones that I thought that will be 32 megahertz, but it might be anything. Wait. We will find out on LCSC what kind of, or maybe I ordered them somewhere else. What is that? YXC 95071. Okay, let me find that. XC. Oh yeah, I can find them. And also sure that's at 95071. Crystal. What did I order? Mon, I hope you get well soon. What's going on? If you're willing to tell. XYC crystals? I have no clue what we are looking here at. Maybe if I put it in search, YXC 9507. No. Okay, and orders. Need to open up all the orders. The size is 2 millimeters by 1.6 millimeters. I will open all my orders. Oh. What is this? This is... Might have found one. Why? Okay, that's not that. 2520, that's also not that. These are too big. I ordered plenty of crystals there. I have one here. Oh. I bought 2 YXC oscillators. Or crystals in that case. Let me check. Oh, your tonsils. Whoa, that's quite dangerous that when you're older. So everything is fine so far? Okay, I got 16 megahertz, which is not correct. And I got 32 megahertz, which is correct. Oh no. I hope I didn't use the wrong ones. Only the 32 will work. Yeah, maybe. How could that happen? The good stuff. All right. You know what? I could use that crystal. When was that shipped? Is this even like the right? Oh no, that's not right. That's from the new order. No, that's not the crystals that I ordered. Where are these crystals coming from? No, no, please. eBay maybe. Let me check. If I open the datasheet, maybe there is like new order. Marking. Okay, let's see the marking. What's the marking? No, I have no clue. I have no clue what value they are. I need some way or form to verify what the marking says. Like, I have no clue where they are coming from. So let me check. I might have bought some of eBay though. I scoped the pin. It doesn't do anything. So that's why I think it's the wrong value. Google Lens. Oh, you know what? We can use Gemini for that. Okay, let me check if I ordered crystals. No. No, I didn't order crystals. Oh, AliExpress. Okay, let's see AliExpress. I know I ordered some extra crystals from somewhere, but I have no clue. That's probably AliExpress because I don't have it in an actual bag that would come from LCSC. Hmm. No. I ordered bigger ones from Ali. I have no clue what kind of... Yeah, 3225. That's... Yeah, no, it's not from Ali. The marking says XYC 9507 and then an 1 or I, not sure. XYC 9. Yes, what's that? Did you find it, Basil? Oh, no, wait. Let's see. Gemini is thinking. But the one looks a little bit off. It could be like a letter. Revisiting crystal markings. Okay. Shenzhen Xiangxing Technology manufacturer. Batch code, lot number or date code. Crystal oscillators. There's no other marking. The one could also be an I. Can you Oh. Yeah, but what frequency is that? Damn it. Oh, you know what? I have one idea where this might be coming from. is one project that also used a long time ago that used crystals that are small like that, and this is this one here. Oh shit, it is that. Please tell me it's that. XYC95071. Is that what we are looking for? My fault. Hey, Gia Velio. Velo. Yeah, enhance, yeah. So we don't need to read it anymore. You will find out this is not 32 megahertz. We can power it down. It has no, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I will show you where this is coming from. Do you recognize it yet? The first one that recognizes what kind of project that is? Yeah, but I don't have the crystals. I will receive them tomorrow. FedEx is coming tomorrow with a batch of crystals. I don't have the right ones here. I thought this is 32 megahertz. So who can recognize what kind of project that is? 32 kilohertz. No, it's megahertz that we're looking for. So what kind of, do you recognize the MCU? Can you find the MCU is not visible. Can you recognize the project? If you're following, it's quite dusty. It has a huge inductor there. Then we have like a cut in the board. There is, oh, you found the I2C port. Then you might, if you're following my live streams, this nice backpack here. So there is like a dead bug on top. Oh, yeah. You discovered the Ethernet socket. So what is it? Here. This probably reveals that it can beat 32 megahertz. Yeah, RPOE. Here we go. Oh, Borgduino. Unfortunately, he seems not to be reliable regarding sending boards to people who bought them, because we had some people complaining on my server. But this is 5 years ago. RPOE never went into production because chip shortage killed it. And it was a cool project, power over Ethernet, RPOE thingy, all on my live channel. We never saw a video on that. But since that's an RP, there is no chance this is 32 megahertz. Wait, there are two. Yeah, 9501, and there is another one. But this is something else. This is probably... Oh, they are both the same. Two crystals. We can find out what crystals these are. What is the RP RP2040 using as a crystal, 12 megahertz. 5 years already. Yeah, that's the time. Oh, we have some bodges here. Ah, that's so cool. Easy EDA. That's done in easy EDA. Yeah, that's 12 then. No way this will work. All right. What we can do still is test the main MCU though, and see that that one is working. You found it? Oh yeah, you can see that, the marking. Yeah, 12 megahertz. Recording for the, oh no, it's 12 megahertz. Ah, all right. Let's start over then. Let's test the main MCU though. So cool. They have like the actual picture of the component. The actual picture of the component. It really says 95071. So weird. It's like every component they take into, no matter if it's, they take an actual picture on that plate or whatever. Alright pips, 12 megahertz, that won't work. FedEx is coming. Let me check that. Let me check my emails. But it's scheduled to arrive tomorrow from Mauser, and then we will get some more crystals later on. Yes. No connection in connecting tree in series. Resonating. That's a good idea. But 12 megahertz time, that's 36. That's not working. We need 4 8 megahertz or 2 16 megahertz crystals. We can put them in series and get a resonance. That's cool. It would probably work if it was like a 16 megahertz crystal. In that case, we have like overtones or whatever. So that would work. But now it's not. Okay, so what do we got here? 73 p.m. 18th, 3 a.m. Departed from FedEx hub in Memphis. All right. What date is today? But is there really too slow? Not too. Yeah, that. I mean, it's a crystal, so the resonating circuitry inside of the MCU is exactly made for 32 megahertz, and they don't accept any other frequencies. It strictly says like 32 megahertz. Yeah, it doesn't. How much do we need to heat it up to get to resonancy of 32 megahertz from 12? 500 Curie temperature, 500 degrees C. Okay, what date do we have? Tomorrow. Yeah, it will arrive tomorrow at noon. And I unfortunately I'm not available in the evening, so I won't be able to stream, but I will assemble the boards and update. And then we will do another stream maybe Friday. I'm not sure if I can do that, or some day on weekend, because I really want to see how that works. That's a little bit embarrassing though. I'm sorry. Should we even try programming the other one? Like the main MCU? We can try doing that. Oh, you're streaming on Friday? Oh no, we should be fast. I will assemble it before Friday, before the stream, because I will have a meeting on Friday, a weekly meeting with the Altium engineers. They like some updates on how things are going, and they're quite helpful. So I would really like to be basically sure that the design works, and then I can replicate like the wiring and everything, and design the full blade to make it ready. So I will be like this part isn't routed yet, like the host of the host, so the third level here, and I need to distribute it across the PCI Express connector. So, and also the power. So I need to finish that design. Stabilized oven oscillator, yeah. Alright, I will get the parts tomorrow. Yes, it is. The ones that I get from what the data sheet says is like nah, yeah, I'm open about that. Also we have some of the people are watching the stream, so there is no hiding. I'm not ashamed of anything. Like, this is the process. I just want to prove that as a really bad engineer, as a software engineer, you can accomplish something with a little extra steps. You can accomplish things. That's the journey. It would be too boring if it works right away. I mean, if I want something that works right away, I would like make one MCU on one board, put some pin headers on that, and that's it. I made a dev board with the new MCU, and it's cool. Hardware. It's not easyware, it's hardware. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, that even says the pet number. I should have taken that for an orientation, because we have done okay the LED pads. Yeah, not like software engineers, which are not the hard ones. Damn it, I have the wrong degree. Crystal. Here's the thing. Crystal pinout 1 and 3 are interchangeable, because this is not an oscillator, this is a crystal, and 2 and 4 are ground. So it doesn't matter if you flip it like 180 degrees, because there is no rules where in and out is. It's just a crystal. That's my let's say not knowledge, but it's my opinion. I didn't see any markings. Like if you look into the data sheet of the crystals, You see that? Crystal not polarized. OCD matters. OCD matters. Yeah, you need to be careful that I don't know. I'm a software engineer and I never personally never used the wrong crystal. Yeah, you have to be sure that your pin 1 and 3 are the resonating pins and not ground. So here it is. So it doesn't say like which pin is in out. I mean you have what happens with the MCU, they have like an in out pin. So basically what out is probably the current that tries to excite the crystal, and that will resonate, and then the in pin takes basically the resonating frequency in. But the crystal works both way around. It's not polarized. It's not like a diode or whatever. It's not a silicon or anything. Unless it would be like an active an active oscillator, not a crystal resonator, or it's an actual passive component here. And if you rotate it, it's still just connect the pins together. Yeah. Now it will drift and fall apart. We had that with our first dev board. And we had like it somewhat worked when we touched it with the finger. Just exciting it like that would work sometimes. Yeah, that's bad. I thought I have like the right crystals here. The marking wasn't like very obvious. All right. I should test the other one though. So let's test if we can. Here it is. If the main MCU is working, and then we can wrap up for today. It's been 3 hours when we are done. So, and then continue once they are there. So still, oh yeah, we need both lines here. But I think I need something different. That's bad. It's the wrong thing. Does the bigger one support one wire programming? I don't think so. It might support one wire. Let's see. Ground first here. Ground, VCC. And yeah, I have no clue which one is it. What? If it's this pin or the other one. Okay, let me check. I hope ground is not in the center, but it will be, I guess. No, ground is not centered. Nice. Okay, so we can do it. The two pins here. might need to flip them though. Nope. Yeah, I should solder, but I don't want to solder anything on the bottom as long as I'm not finished populating or changing stuff with the board. Although audio tape delay loop. I have a delay line from a camera, VHS camera that records PAL. So for PAL you need a delay line, which is weird. PAL is so complicated. Nope. Yeah, can't get it talking. Do I have a reset though? Power resets. Our main MCU has no crystal. It runs also without one. Yeah, I can't tell right now. I would need to solder something. All right, I think I will call it a day for today. I'm so sorry. I need to repopulate the crystals tomorrow, or I assemble a new board, and then I will schedule a new stream. I try not to interfere with Quindor on Friday. If I do it on Friday, or we do a weekend stream on Sunday, that should be all right. In the evening, not too late. 555 timer. Yeah. All right. Peeps, I'm so sorry I couldn't show you something working today. We at least don't have a short because the power line seems to be all right. Oh wait, this is the wrong board. Test board here. I will probably MC1 power off the little ones, maybe. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Fu. Thank you for the stickers. That was amazing. I will look for Colombian coffee. Invest the stickers, sticker fund into that this time. And I'm not sure if I can get actual, like, usually the oh, May 15th I might be able to. Oh, I need a ticket. Can you get a ticket right now, like the early bird ticket? Okay. Call for participation. Yeah, but how do I get the ticket? Is there like it's only proposals. I'm I might be able to come. The only thing that I will have a problem with, I think the 16th is Eurovision Song Contest, and usually we do it here. So I have to talk to Tony about that. That's why we return before that. But I really want to go. All right. No, please don't don't make me do a proposal. I will spontaneously, if we have like the mega ultra cluster working. Oh, really? Does he? Did he win the whatever, or is there like still? Oh, amazing! That's cool. Does he bring any of he won? Oh, really? That's cool. Does he bring any of his makings? That's so cool. Car YouTuber. No, it's not car. He has like his audio creations are so cool. The Mega Drone and whatever tape things. Oh, really? All right. Info on tickets is coming soon. Peeps. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the weekend. The weekend after I returned from holidays. So that is bad. Or Tony will visit her family and celebrate with them. Yeah, I know it has an internal. I guess it starts up, but I'm not sure if it will, if you would be able to talk to it. If it's probably starting with the low frequency oscillator and then trying to set up the frequency. But I never was able, like with the first board where we messed up, where we messed up also our crystal because there was none. We were also not able to communicate unless there was like some holiday via Mila extend. No, but I am when I'm returning, I'm to flying to Munich. So the holidays I'm going to Rhodos again for a retreat. Pips. Uh, Crystals tomorrow. Sorry about the confusion today. thank you for joining the stream. It was a blast, as always. A huge mess. You loved it. I know it. You always love watching me suffering. Mon, rest well. Get some drugs and get your tensile holes that you have right now. I hope they grow close shut, grow shut. And I see you next time. I hope in a few days with some positive news. Bye bye.